Hello YouTubers, and welcome to a new video of Arepas for Dinner. For the ones who don't know me, my name is Andrea and I do videos about my life in the Czech Republic and my trips around. I also specifically love sharing about food, and that's what this video is about. I recently did a trip to Sicily, and as well I did a beautiful vlog about the trip, but I wanted to do a separate video about the food of Sicily because I think it deserves its own video. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and also if you think you're gonna like this type of content, subscribe because I would love you to join my YouTube family, as well as follow me on social media because I'm sharing there everything I eat all the time. So if you're a foodie like me, you're gonna love my Instagram. And that's it, let's start with the video. It was delicious. It was warm. I was expecting it to be cold, but it surprised me very positively. It's the raw dish that we order. It comes with 2 oysters, 2 prawns. This one is like a calamari.
Calamari,
Swordfish tartar, tuna tartar. And here we have cod. Codfish. Looks all very good. You never think of eating like raw gambari, and it's actually sweet. It was very interesting, very much fun. So that pasta was amazing. It was not just made out of mussels, and it had that beautiful sauce, kind of like butter sauce almost, but also the topping that you saw there, it was actually like dry fish eggs. So the seafood flavor of this pasta was next level. Fish soup. And yes, you heard me right, it's a soup. Here in Sicily, this is called a dry soup and it's very traditional. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it is. There's something to it. The flavor is so intense, it's almost sweet. You can tell that everything has been cooked with the head of the gambas. Cannoli, because yes, it is Sicilian. Wow, that was very good. The cream inside, like the mascarpone, is literally like just this delicious, subtle whipped cream that has part of like chocolate chips and part had pistachio. So I know that's it for tonight. And as always, every time you eat in Italy, you end up stuffed, so you better come walking or park the car very far away because you might want to walk back home. In the morning, we were offered breakfast at the hotel. We came here to Lunga la Notte. Lunga la Notte is a small restaurant right here in Syracuse, but we decided to come here especially because my cousin was gonna be here and we wanted to share with them, and as well because you had a beautiful view of the sunset. Calamari alla catalana, tarantina di cozze. Oh guys, that was amazing. I mean, those squibs or calamari, they were so good. The sauce was like tomato tea, but it didn't taste like tomato pasta sauce. Different type of tomato. Delicious. They were literally so perfectly cooked. Completely perfect texture. And then the mussels. That white wine sauce, we literally are dipping our bread now in the sauce because it was, I want to eat it with a spoon. I'm not kidding, amazing. It is with swordfish and I see their eggplant as well. I'm very excited. Everybody asked for very delicious things, so I'm gonna show you as well what my husband got. And is this called?
Pot of happiness.
It's pot of happiness. No, it's piñata di mare, and it looks and smells absolutely mare nostrum. That is pretty much all seafood pasta. It looks amazing, and it comes kind of with a white wine tomato sauce. And this one here is la fritura, and la fritura is pretty much all seafood, all deep fried, because this is Sicily and half the food is fried, which is a good thing. Here we have a ricotta cannoli. We ordered 2 and they cut them in half so everybody could have it. And let's see how they are. I mean, I think we're big fans of cannoli. Last night was amazing. So let's see if this one is as good. And this one I'm just gonna film it for you guys. I don't even know how to describe it. I will keep saying it's kind of like a fried croissant, but it's very good. And I'm gonna keep eating these ones as long as I am in Sicily. fritura, and I am so excited. What we have here, we have little fishes, we have calamari, we have a little bit of everything. Tastes amazing. I think it was only dressed with salt, and it was served only with lemon, no sauce whatsoever. And honestly, it was perfect. Even for my husband that is Czech, that needs to have sauce in absolutely everything, he was happy with no sauce for that fritura. Okay, so we came to this small restaurant right next to my Nonna's, or the one that used to be my Nonna's house. It's called La Dispensa dell'Etna. La Dispensa dell'Etna. And we're gonna have lunch here. The first dish is called entry, by the way. For Americans that put entry as the main dish, no, entry is the first one, not the main one. But here you go. And now we're gonna show Jan's as well. My tortellinis were amazing. They will fill up with like ricotta, but the outside sauce made with pistachio. Wow, like amazing. I could have eaten, I mean, no, I'm full, but like I could eat this like every week, easy. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. So if you decide to, for some reason, come to Castiglione, you might want to order this. It was amazing. This is Jan's homemade pasta. It's with a tomato sauce, anchovies, and it had those, I think those like fish breadcrumbs that they put on top of everything here. Jan's pasta was very good. It was homemade, definitely, and you could taste in the sauce that like Napoletana pizza style sauce, you know, because of the anchovies and everything. And the top was actually kind of breadcrumbs. It was a very good combination. So first, Jan is having a little bit of everything meat. So I guess that's everything pork here in the dish. I think that one is gonna be like a meatball, pork chop, a sausage, and this little thingy that I don't know yet what it is. Everything looks very good. Jan's dish, I think it was spectacular because it was a little sampler of all the cuts of pork or things that you can do with the pork. One of the things we tried was the Italian sausage, and I have to say, Americans, you got it right. Yeah, American Italian sausage is Italian sausage. Like, literally, I was like, no, we're gonna taste the real Italian sausage. That thing that we used to eat in US has nothing to do. Well, it's Italian sausage. In my side, we have scallopines on top of salad, and I'm very excited to try this. So my scallopines were amazing. They were made, you could taste very good, the extra virgin olive oil, and as well they were putting this like bed of salad. It was delicious, very tender, very good, and it's made with veal. We don't eat that much veal. Once I have it once in a while in a restaurant, I really enjoy it. Cannolo. Remember, cannolo is one, cannoli is more than one because they don't use the S to put plural, so it's not cannoli cannolis, it's cannolo cannoli. I'm gonna record myself because, yes. Well, the cannolo, it's not just the outside that is crunchy and everything. The inside is a mixture in between ricotta cheese, mascarpone, and sometimes whipped cream. So those are mixed in different ratios, and that makes a better or a non-better, like that makes for the filling. So the best ratio would have the best creamy filling, and a bad ratio would have a grainy filling, for example. As well as the outside being just fried makes it much more crunchy and better. In this case, honestly, maybe it's because I'm in Castiglione and I'm so excited because my Nonna was from here and everything, or it's honestly the best one that I've had. The inside is perfect. Okay, I gotta go. I need to eat it. Bye. So guys, I stopped and I ordered one granita. Granita is actually the most common form of frozen dessert of the south. So gelato is actually much more from the north, and granita is more typical from Sicily. This one is made out of watermelon, and I'm telling you, it's like the best watermelon juice in a frozen version that you've ever had. So now finally we're tasting the famous arancini. Jan got a tradizionale one, and I was gonna get spinach, but then I got the burro one that is literally butter. Well, I tried the arancinis. I have to admit, they're not my favorite. It tasted kind of like a croqueta in Spanish. That is thing that we made with like mashed potato and then we fried it. I also have to admit that they weren't frying them. They were just like exposing them, and I pick them and they heat them up. And I don't know if they're better when they're just fried. I guess that might have been, but I'm not sure if that's a thing. So I just can say that they're not bad, but I could live without them. So we came to this restaurant called Gambero Rosso, and we decided to eat here. First of all, we couldn't wait because Jan apparently was not hungry, but he literally jumped into that immediately. And that's a gamberini cocktail. It's just like shrimp cocktail, and it's very, very good. So this is the Sicilian salad. It's made with oranges, anchovies, and olives. We're gonna give this a try. We're gonna use it with aceto balsamico, extra virgin olive oil, and salt and pepper. I have spaghetti with the squid ink, and that's gonna be my dinner. And I think I see, of course, squid as well mixed with the spaghetti. Let's give this a try. So guys, this is actually amazing. I'm very happy I ordered it. I tried ordering it in another restaurant they didn't have, and I was so excited to have it, so I'm glad I got it. So guys, I also wanted to point out that in many places in the world, people think it's actually very good education to do this with a spoon, but you actually don't need the spoon, and it's not very polite. So what we do to make the perfect bite is we take a bit of the spaghetti just with our forks like this, we put it in a side, and then we start evolving. We go up and we keep evolving, and there you go. No need to use a spoon. So guys, for the beach, we're here in the beach. We decided to buy our own little picnic, and we start by these 4 cheese dip, some little baby tomatoes, delizie di mare, some mazancola, some cheese grana padano, and of course, because that's me, some prosciutto. All this was in a cooler. We couldn't find ice, but we decided to buy some cheap frozen veggies to keep everything from rotting. And now we're just gonna enjoy all this feast. And we're gonna keep it here inside of the tent because the stones in the ground are very hot, so we don't want to spoil the food. So we went to this place, Manja, to have another fritura because that's us, of course. And we were a little bit short on cash. I told you everything is cash here, and the lady was so nice to make us a tiny discount so we could actually eat, both of us. But anyway, we're gonna go upstairs to grab more cash so we can buy more things. But for now, we are gonna enjoy this fritura di pece. Cannot pronounce that. Look at all those fake fruits. They're actually desserts in shapes of fruits and veggies, and we of course both want to try it for you guys here on camera. So realistic. I'm like scared. Do you think the leaf is eatable? It's eatable.
Of course it is. This one is marzipan. This, guys, is the last restaurant of the trip. So I'm gonna show you a little bit around and tell you a little bit of what we ordered after all. So this was gonna be so much smaller, but well, this is the soup of clams that I ordered. It looks like it comes in a tomato base, and I'm gonna give this a try. Jan, on his side, he ordered a shrimp cocktail that looks good, but it's way smaller, so I think he's gonna eat half of my soup. Ordered this thing called la cartocha, and that's how they're serving it. Wow, that looks very good now.
And I, on my side, I'm having spaghetti vongole with clams, and I'm very excited to have this. And the last one we're getting is swordfish. So this one is supposed to be the second dish, and now we're gonna share it because we wanted to eat so many things that it was better to share a final dish. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as well as to subscribe to my channel. And that's it. I'll see you next Tuesday with a new video. Have a great day. Bye.